Floor one, Anthony, you're not alone. I want to talk to you about the LeBron James move to the Lakers and why it may be a good or bad thing. I kind of get to the end of that in my opinion. That's quite the move. Believe it's a 4-year contract. I don't have the numbers up, but it looks like it's going to be quite a long time into a later part of his year. That's going to be a solid push in the end of his career, in my opinion. Maybe he'll play a little longer than that, but for the next 4 or 5 years that he's going to be in LA, that's going to be some time. And you look at what's going on in his career right now and where he's at, and watching the last NBA Finals and watching the last games, I want to bring it up because the Warriors were so solid as a team that LeBron James couldn't actually beat them alone. And I'm not saying that the people on the Cavaliers aren't good. They're all good players. But the simple fact was LeBron literally could not carry that team to the victory. Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, they're both just doing too well. I think Kevin had one game, a game 3, where he had 43 points. He's not even technically their star player behind Steph Curry, and he's still putting up a 40-plus game. Amazing. So now you look back and you wonder, holy cow. I thought the Cavaliers were really good. I thought this, that. They are a really good team. But it was definitely held together by the glue LeBron James. So now when you start looking at him leaving the team, again, I remember being in Ohio, and I've told the story a few times in life, but never on this podcast. I was in Ohio when he moved to Miami, and it changed that city for the night. It was ridiculous. I didn't even want to go outside. It was so crazy. They started burning jerseys. They started taking things down because LeBron James left his home. Came back. From what I understood, they accepted him. LeBron James back. It's okay. Everyone deserves a second chance. Leaving again. Now, I understand for him, and he's a businessman. He's said it a couple times, I believe, in interviews, that as soon as you hit the basketball court, you're also a businessman now. And he's done well with that. He's made it so he shows up in the right light for his business, and also his career has definitely grown over the past 5 years, 10 years. I remember watching him when people said he wasn't going to be that good, and now if you look at him, you definitely consider him as one of the greats, at least maybe the top almost 10 overall. I mean, some people say GOAT of all, greatest of all time. I don't know about that, but I definitely know he's a contender in there. He definitely puts up the numbers to be one. So, this is what I think, and here's my opinion on the subject. It's a good thing. Because sometimes you got to really care for yourself. And in this case, he was so defeated because LeBron put so much effort into those games, and he could not win one. Just could not do it. Plus, Los Angeles is really nice this time of year. If you got the money, living there's nice. So, that's all. I'd say don't be angry at the man if you are. It's simple reality. He's going to go where he's going to go to help himself. And that's not a bad thing. If you got paid a bunch of money somewhere else where you knew you'd be better off, maybe for him it might be a grass is greener type of thing. I don't think so. I think he's do great things in Los Angeles. I think it's going to be a great experience for him and his family. Unfortunate for the Cavs, but at the same time, if they really want to keep him around, they would have helped him win at least one game in that final. And they did not. It was a defeat, it was a sweep, and it looked like one. So for him not to decide to push on to another team, try to make something happen somewhere else, I would have been extremely shocked. I almost found a way to bet money on where he would go. I didn't think it was going to be Los Angeles. I would have lost, but I knew he was leaving. And good luck to him. It's Anthony, you're not alone. Once again, I stand by him. I'm a LeBron James fan, and I believe he should do the things that he should do for the better of himself, his family, and his career. Thank you, and I'll talk to you all soon.